Hi guys, welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for April 21st, 2021, which is a Wednesday. But before we begin, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Okay, so today is a very different sort of day. And what do I mean by this? After very long, we have a day where not much is happening. Okay, after yesterday, which was an extremely intense day, after we went through a lot, the moon is in the sign of Leo, and yesterday it went through a lot of opposition from all this energy in Taurus. Okay, it was the first square phase of the moon, and it was an extremely intense day. And today, in lieu of that, I think the universe is giving us a breather. Okay, the moon is not making too many great aspects. It's done its major work, it's squared all this energy, and now it's moving on rather peacefully. So, today I would say is a recovery day. Okay, the only aspect that the moon actually makes technically tomorrow, but midnight for you guys, 1:30 a.m. on Thursday, which is tonight technically, or tonight actually, is that the moon is going to oppose Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is here and the moon is here, and they are going to oppose each other, make a 180-degree angle. The moon is our emotional body, and Jupiter is hope, it's optimism, it's the most benefic planet. And when they oppose, we can feel a little bit of despair, we can feel a little bit of hopelessness. So just keep the hope alive at this point, just keep it alive. Okay, and that's pretty much all that's happening. Of course, at this point, the moon is quincunxing Pluto. Okay, it is that is happening, and overall, though, there's not much happening today, to be completely honest with you. However, it is a day for build up. Now, what are we building into? The first thing is that Uranus and Venus right here are getting ready for their conjunction. They're about to meet up. So the energy for that is building. And what is that energy? That energy is a sudden, unexpected change to our relationships, projects, finances, business partnerships, self-worth, values, legal issues, beauty, anything Venus related. We are poised to go through an unexpected change tomorrow. But the energy is building up for that. You may be feeling it today. You may be feeling it because the build-up is always more intense than, say, the post-event. Once they meet up and Venus moves forward, the event would have happened. So then you stop to feel it. The feeling reduces rather. So we are building up to this. And the other important thing that's happened today is Jupiter has moved up a degree. Okay, Jupiter takes about 1 year to go through a sign, and when it moves a degree, it's a big deal. And what does this mean for us? This basically means that the life that started for us in December of 2020 with the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, we've seen most of it. And today, it moving 1 more degree forward means we've seen a little more glimpse into what that life will entail for us. All right. And this week, we've seen a lot of planets move ahead. Neptune's hit 22 degrees, Jupiter's hit 27 degrees, Uranus is at 10, Chiron is at 10. So they are all moving forward. There's forward movement. And this is not surprising because with the new moon in Aries on 11th April, it was all about starting a new life, taking action, building something new, and all the planets pushing forward like this. The slow-moving planets like Neptune and Uranus and Jupiter moving forward means we're making progress. Okay. And today is another breather and energy build-up day because Mars is at 29 degrees of Gemini. It's finishing up. It's the last stint of Mars in Gemini. And what that means is that overwhelming energy, the lot of stimulation that's coming to a close. But before it closes, it peaks. So we may be feeling at peak with that energy. And after yesterday, after we went through so much of stress, I think today, although the astrology is less intense, we will feel the remnants of yesterday. We will feel the stimulation of Mars at 29 degrees of Gemini. We will feel Jupiter moving a step forward. We will feel Neptune moving a step forward. We will feel all these things. We will feel the build-up of the Venus-Uranus conjunction. Okay? And let's not forget that Pluto and Jupiter are still in a semi-sextile 30-degree angle. Whatever transformation we are making, whatever we are transforming in our material reality is being blessed by Jupiter. We will see positive outcome to whatever transformation you're making. Okay? And let's also not forget that Saturn is still trining the North Node. It is helping us move towards our goals, move towards our path, and we still have all that support. And to sum it up today, I would say we've seen forward movement. All the changes we made yesterday, we are seeing some sort of positive movement because of that. And we are getting ready to change energies. Okay, we're getting ready for the Uranus-Venus conjunction, and Mars is at its peak, meaning we may feel a lot of stimulation, we may feel overwhelmed, we may feel angry, we may feel frustrated. So just relax today, take it a little easy. Just know that all the hard work that you had to do happened yesterday. Okay, you may be feeling the remnants of that. You may be feeling the build-up of tomorrow and day after. But today is a lighter day. And I'm just going to leave you with that for today. But before I go, I always give a brief background about what is happening in the astrology for the past year and a half or so. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you have seen this before, you can turn off the video now. If not, I urge you to watch a little bit longer. The first thing that's happening is that Uranus and Chiron are in a semi-sextile 30-degree angle. We will be in this energy all year. And this energy is about healing your identity in unexpected ways, through unexpected skills, through unexpected ways of making money, through a change in your values, a sudden change in your values, in your self-worth. And this is going to be with us all year. The second thing that I like to talk about is the Saturn-Chiron sextile. Again, this is going to be with us pretty much all year. And around Feb 9th, we took a decision. We started to build something that would heal our identity. And that's something, that decision will be tangible, palpable, visible by the end of the year. All right. The next thing that I want to talk about is extremely important. And I would say this is the theme of the whole year. If there's a theme of the year, this is it. And this is Saturn square Uranus, a 90-degree angle. And what does this mean? The whole year, we have to let go of who we think we should be and become who we actually are on the inside. If you thought you should be a business person, but you're actually a chef, this year is going to make that happen. This year is going to bring out who you are on the inside to the surface. And by the end of the year, that something will be tangible. The process has started. And the process will not feel easy. It will not feel easy because the square does not feel easy. Okay. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. Okay. This happened at 0 degrees of Aquarius around here in December of 2020. These planets meet once in 20 years. The last time they met was in the year 2000. And since then, we have been in a 20-year cycle which ended in December of 2020. And we have seen what most of this new cycle will be about for us, most of it. But we will take 2 more years to build the foundation for that cycle that will stay with us till 2040. The second last thing that I want to touch upon is the Saturn-Pluto conjunction that happened at about 22 degrees of Capricorn on Jan 12th, 2020. This ended a cycle that began for us between 1982 and 1984, which was primarily concerned with relationships. We have seen what most of this cycle will entail for us, but not completely. And this cycle that started in Jan of 2020 for us changed our material reality completely. Okay, and the last thing that I want to touch upon are the nodes. The North Node is in Gemini and the South Node is in the sign of Sagittarius. They were in the same placement between 2001 and 2003. And now they've been in Gemini and Sagittarius since May of 2020. Since then, we have been dealing with resolving, reviewing, building on themes, issues, events, people that came into our life between 2001 and 2003. Okay? And that's all for today. Please hit the subscribe button before you go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.